The Fish Plate Joint Alliance recently went to the Network Rail Training Centre at Basingstoke to prototype the new kit and some of the new tools. The video that you're about to see shows how things went that day. First, you have to remove the old bolts. In our case, because it was a training centre, the bolts were fairly easy to remove. The nuts had been undone many times and the face plates removed many times in the training centre, so for us it was easy. But you may well find in real life that disc cutters have to be used to remove the nuts and bolts because they can be seized on. Once all the nuts and bolts have been removed and the plates removed, then the joint needs to be cleaned. The Fish Plate Joint Alliance have prepared special long-handled tools which really make a difference. There is a scraper blade, there is a wire brush, and they are excellent for cleaning the rails. We also tried some barbecue tools. The barbecue tools worked pretty well, but the posture when you were operating them wasn't that comfortable. The degreaser should be applied extensively. The expectation is that a whole can of degreaser will be used on a single fish plate joint, and that is to blast all of the black debris, rusty debris, blast everything out of the way and clean the surface and prime the surface ready for the Interflon lubricant. Once the joint is thoroughly clean, then the new bolts can be fitted with the existing fish plates and the washers and hard lock nuts. These should be tightened to 350 Newton meters with a torque wrench, and that means that they will never come undone under traffic. Whilst the standards allow old bolts to be reused, this is not recommended by the Fish Plate Joint Alliance. The Interflon lubricant is one of the best lubricants in the world. It reduces the friction 20 times less than that of black grease. Single nut options will potentially come undone under traffic when lubricated with the Interflon lubricant. The hard lock nut is specifically designed as part of the upgrade system to make sure that the fastenings never ever come undone under traffic. Once the joint has been fully assembled, it is time to apply the Interflon lubricant. These come in 10-litre drums which need to be shaken to distribute the active ingredients. They are then poured into the Interflon backpack ready for application. It is important to use the correct backpack. In the past, some people have gone to the local hardware store and got something which you might spray your roses with, but it didn't have the right spray head in order to be able to lubricate fish plate joints. It actually atomized the oil. An atomization action is great for your roses, not great for a fish plate. So you apply a bead of oil across the top of the joint, across the bottom of the joint, and then one in each side of the joint. And then you do the other side. Altogether, it takes about 30 seconds to lubricate a joint. The Fishplate Joint Alliance recommend a 1 in 4 upgrade, which means that you upgrade one joint and then overspray the next 3 joints. Old black grease oversprayed with Interflon lubricant will rejuvenate the joint, only for a short time, only for a few years. Can't keep it going forever, but it will allow time for the total upgrade program to take place. The Fishplate Joint Alliance is 3 companies working together to provide all of the products and all of the tools that are needed to upgrade fishplate joints. We are treating the fishplate as a system and providing a total system solution rather than providing bits and pieces for engineers to make up themselves. If you are interested in any demonstrations or training sessions, then please give us a call. Thank you.